We have some control over how our life unravels. However, we don't always get to choose the cards we are dealt. Starting at the age of 3, I was diagnosed with juvenile idiopathic rheumatoid arthritis. This is clearly not something that I chose for myself but was given. In the 1990s, rheumatoid arthritis was not commonly found in children, much less finding an effective medical treatment. Childhood memories is not a common topic I relate to with others. Growing up, I was constantly in and out of the hospital, specifically at Cincinnati Children's in Cincinnati, Ohio. Continuous testing was required, which meant a crap ton of suckers and shirts covered in cool stickers. However, treatment caused stressful pressures, not only on me, but my parents as well. Since treatments were scarce, the common medication used to treat chronic diseases was methotrexate, a low dose of chemotherapy. With that being said, I am sure you can draw conclusions about why my childhood was not fun for me. As time continued, I started growing up. The difference between me and other classmates started to become noticeable. Outside of my safe place at home, other kids did not resemble the physical nor mental exhaustion I did. With time and maturity, I started to see my differences as strengths instead of weaknesses. Doctors explained to me the physical contact sports would not be recommended. They preferred I was involved in activities such as ballet or swimming to keep my joints active. I decided to prove them wrong once again. Basketball became not only an uncovered talent of mine, but it turned into my motivational escape. Playing ball allowed me to see my strengths instead of my weaknesses, and did not limit me on the endless opportunities I could run with. Playing the game opened a secret door where I could enter and leave behind my past and my future. It made me focus on every minute in that moment. So how can I use my talent for playing a sport into developing a deeper understanding of myself? How will I approach my future circumstances with the sense of escaping? Dribbling the ball up the court while trying to keep the ball from my defenders was how I started to view everything I would experience in life. Happiness, sadness, failures, successes, and so on. Come up with innovative, offensive plays would be my metaphor for how to handle difficult situations. Having a playbook is always great, but sometimes the unexpected happens and on-the-spot game plays are necessary. Same with life. Not every person has the same path. Not every person wants the same things, but there is no right or wrong way to live your life. You cannot have a playbook to tell you what to do for every situation that will occur during your lifetime. But one thing you can do is remember all the milestones you've achieved to where you are now. Milestones should not be limited to a size. Big or small, milestones can be huge achievements or maybe they're small successes. As long as you continue to give your absolute best, the sky's the limit. Milestones are reminders that you are an overcomer, but sometimes you just have to learn to run with the ball.